What's up, everybody? It's your trading update for January 7th, and as we can see here, SPY action for the day. We had a gap up to around 201.5 on the SPY. We've been able to hold 202 pretty well, and it's just been really a very, very choppy session. If you take a look at our watch list here, just look at most large cap names. I mean, most are in the green here, but there's still plenty of weakness across the board. There's no bounce in the banks, which is definitely worrying a lot of people that are, going for further upside here off this bounce. BABA action was actually very interesting. Opened this morning at like 104.5 and then just tanked the whole way. Subsequently, this Apple here couldn't really get going over 108. It's got a lot of sellers around this area. And I know there's a lot of VWAP action around here as well. Big news of the day here is this Chipotle. This Chipotle opened at like 670. And keep in mind, this was like off, the end of day rally that we had yesterday, which popped this thing up to about 670. And then we had a 10 handle dump into the close. So she closed at around 664, opens right here, and then in literally 10 minutes makes a 15-point move higher. So by 10 o'clock, this thing was already at about 685. And if you go back to the monthly here, we can see that, these recent all-time highs were right up here around 695. And actually, these aren't exactly the all-time highs. If we go back to the year, these are the all-time highs right here. It's like 697, and we hit like 696 over here. So we're literally right back. So Chipotle is definitely looking pretty bullish for 2015, provided this move today was actually real. So if we go back to the 2-day, again, on no volume at all, this thing is able to move on very minimal amount of shares, which is absolutely ridiculous to me. But this was a very nice dip buy back up here. I still think this thing goes through $700, provided the market, trends higher here for the first couple of months. Other interesting action I would say is the fertilizer stocks. So names like CF, Potash, MOS. These ones are discernibly strong. I think CF got an upgrade yesterday. So this thing is looking pretty bullish as well. Chat room was able to make some good trades off the open, specifically in this Baidu. So Baidu caught some nice buyers here, up to about 227 off the open, and then as you can see, most things just flattened out. I mean, action on the indexes were pretty flat for most of the day. FOMC minutes came out at 2:15, 2 o'clock, and we didn't do anything. Things really don't have a bid here, so it's tough here to bet on us going back to all-time highs right here. I think we need to see a couple more days of action. Plus, we have the Friday jobs number coming out as well. Be sure to tune in for Lucci TV tonight. Me and Kenny are going to shoot the shit about some trading things as well. If you missed those episodes, make sure to catch them on our YouTube channel, YouTube/Lucci.